Welcome to America Trends. I'm your host, Mary Burt-Godwin, coming to you from Loft 100 Studios in Carlsbad, California, right here on BizTV.com. We got a great show for you today. Dan Negroni is back. He's actually going to be on Zoom instead of right here in this chair, but he's here. He is the owner and CEO of Launchbox 365. He's here to talk about the difference between millennials and Gen Z. I don't know the differences, so I cannot wait because apparently they don't like to be confused. Millennials don't want to be confused as Gen Z and vice versa, and he's going to talk all about it and how they are in the workforce and what they're looking for. I can't wait to pick his brain about this subject. We also have Scott Silverman. He is the CEO and founder of Confidential Recovery. There's a new documentary out called American Pain that focuses on some twin brothers that opened up a pill mill shop in Florida. I watched this documentary and was floored. And we have, Scott talking on the show frequently about the opioid crisis and substance abuse disorder. So I can't wait to talk to Scott about this and see if he has any hope for us. He always does. Before I get to our guest, though, we've got a trending topic of the day I must talk about with you all. This is a major trending topic. This is a show called The Last of Us. It is a zombie apocalyptic type show. It is based on a video game, a popular video game. And it follows two characters, Joel and Ellie, through a post-apocalyptic world. Now, I'm just gonna tell you right now that I'm not a zombie show lover. No video games, nothing with zombies do I partake in. However, everyone kept talking about episode 3. You gotta see episode 3. Even if you don't like zombies, you gotta see episode 3. So of course, the pop culture sucker that I am, I had to watch 1 and 2 to get to 3. And I will tell you that it was phenomenal. First, I'll just back up to tell you that a very famous actor named Pedro Pascal plays Joel. He's the lead character. Okay, and I have not seen any of the shows that Pedro's on, so I said, who is this guy? Everyone knows who he is. He's from Game of Thrones, Mandalorian, and Narcos, none of which I've seen. So I know, I need to go see Narcos, because I can handle Narcos. I don't do Star Wars stuff. Isn't that Star Wars? I know, I'm weird, sorry. I'm just not a sci-fi person. So anyway, Pedro Pascal and a young gal named Bella Ramsey, they play Joel and Ellie. Oh, Pedro was just on SNL. You got to go watch some skits from SNL last weekend because Pedro was pretty funny. Now, episode 3 deviates from the main story of Joel and Ellie and features two characters that are side characters. In fact, one of them isn't even in the game, the video game, but there is a guy named Bill in the video game that they talk about who is a kind of a prepper, a life prepper for the end of days, who finds himself in a great spot when this post-apocalyptic world happens in the video game and then also in the TV show. And that character is played by Nick Offerman. And then there's another guy named Frank who's played by Murray Bartlett, who you would know from White Lotus season 1, who I love. Anyway, everyone's talking about this episode. Some people, they do play a homosexual couple. So some people are slamming that on IMDb reviews. It's bringing the reviews down, but you just got to watch it. It's so life affirming and it's so beautiful and it's some of the best acting I have ever seen. And you know me, and I love movies and film and television, and this is up there. So let's go out with this trailer for the episode. Are you going to watch it? Did I sell it?
Yeah.
No? Yes? Yeah, Chloe's all in. Okay, I think Bianca's already seen it all. So I would say go watch this show, especially episode number 3. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but we'll show the clip, shall we? And we'll be right back after this.
I'm taking you with me. We can just keep our histories to ourselves. We haven't seen the world. So you don't tell anyone about your condition.
My name's Frank.
What bothered going on?
For family.
I'm not family.
Cargo.
You know what's out there.
Sooner or later, there'll be raiders. They'll come at night, quiet, and